Welcome to the Rugby Wire, the home of Zimbabwe Rugby Conversation. I'm Brian Matamba. With all Georgians today, there was a couple of upsets. A lot of people pit Zambezi Steelers in the final and pit Bulls. But guess what? We're having old Georgians and old Harareans. Crispin, what do you think? What went through the day?
I think it was an exciting day for rugby throughout the under-20 league. But an upset at the end of the day, considering that both teams which were expected in the final have been knocked out. And now we're going to have old Georgians versus old Hararians, which was such a surprise.
So Crispin, what impressed you the most? You watched the whole under-20 today?
I think the old Georgians impressed me the most, considering that throughout the build-up of the season, they weren't really performing quite well, but today they came in, the boys worked hard, and they persevered at the end of the day with the win over the Pit Bulls. And it was quite an exciting day.
All right, Crispin, who do you think now will take the title? It's OGs versus old Harareans. They've upset the Cards, and they're in the final.
Personally, I think the old Hararians will take the cup, considering they have more built form and a team which has been together for a longer time. So I feel like they'll have it at the end of the day.
All right, you mentioned about old Harareans. Do you think they're explosive backline? Because they play expressive rugby. They like to run the ball a lot, and they're coached by former Sebos great, a legend, Tishavara Makwanya. Do you think that will come into play because they like to express themselves and throw the ball wide?
I think their backline will really come in to show their talent at the end of the day. With boys like Masawi, Tanaka Masawi, who have been doing it for the past 2 years, has been impressing us every weekend. So I think their squad and their fullback, the really exciting combination between the fullback and the fly-half, will come to show and persevere at the end of the day next weekend.
All right, Crispin, thanks for coming to the Rugby Wire, and we'll do another analysis for the final, and we'll cut through and go deep. This is the Rugby Wire, the home of Zimbabwe Rugby Conversation. It's great that you came through.
It's great that you had me. Thank you, sir.